Hello and welcome to Quick Tip 40, and a GoldPass member was asking me about a very simple ShowMe study that simply plots when the volume is above a user input amount, and then went on to ask about setting up the counter. So we have in fact this is the program that he sent me, and the user input is called volume criteria. And what we do, if the date is over the 20th of May 2020 and volume is greater than the user input, then what we do is plot a dot on the chart. And we also print the date, time and volume in the print log, and we can see that happening here. And you can see today the volume is above the user input, which at the moment is just set as 999. And then you can see on the chart here we've got the time and the volume, and that's being updated as the market ticks and as new bars are added. So that seems to be working satisfactorily. What we might want to do though is add a counter so that we can count the number of times this occurs, and we can do that simply by adding something in this section of the program. And what we're saying is counter equals counter plus 1. That increments the counter by 1. We could also have said counter plus equals 1 does exactly the same thing. And then having done that, we can print that to the print log. And since we've got a variable there, we need to declare that. So let's just verify that. And if we go to the chart now, you'll see that we've added a counter. So as well as the volume, date, time, we've got the counter, and that's going to be incremented. And that is counting from effectively the date that's been hard coded here, which is the 20th of May 2020. But what you might want to do, we often want to do, is only have the counter going from the beginning of today or any day. And we can do that very simply by adding this little bit of code. We're saying if date is not the same as the date the previous bar, in other words it's a new day, then set the counter to be equal to 0. And if we go back to the chart now, you'll see that let's just verify the program, and then if we go back to the chart, you'll see that the number of times when the criteria has been fulfilled is a lot less, because we're doing that counting on a per day basis. Okay, so I think that's very straightforward, simple little program. Please, if you have any ideas for quick tips or tutorials, then please email me. Also, if you're not on the Markplex email list, then please go to markplex.com and sign up for that. And if you don't subscribe to the Markplex YouTube channel, then in a few moments the Markplex logo will be appearing in the middle of the screen. If you click that, then you will be able to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, hope again this has been useful. Thank you.